what's up everyone? Tetrick85 here, and welcome to Season 3 of my Pittsburgh United career mode for FIFA 22. And as you can see, we are going to be playing the preseason tournament, and we are going to be starting off playing against Borussia Dortmund of all teams, who of course is one of the best German teams out there. They're usually second fiddle behind Bayern Munich. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this season holds for us. Let me just go over the board expectations. You can see, I'll show you guys the starting transfer budget here pretty soon, but anyway, it shows here signed 3 players from North America. I did sign 2 out of the 3, though I do want to make more signings. Within same season, sign 2 crucial players to make a profit of $59 million, and then within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 30% of the games in the next season. Youth development, low priority, I already read that. Brand exposure, get 25 games with at least 1 goal scored this season. That shouldn't be too difficult. Sign 3 players from North America. Within the same season, sign 2 crucial players, which I already read that. US Open Cup, they want us to win the cup. In Major League Soccer, they want us to win a league title. So pretty much defend the titles we already won last season and the season before. Unfortunately, there is no CONCACAF Champions League, so... But anyway, you can see our starting budget was $110.9 million, with starting weekly budget of $108,000. And now, I did manage to make 3 signings, which I'm gonna show you guys right now. And I'll show you guys the big one first, and it's this one. We got ourselves a new center back, and the likes of Presnel Kimpembe. We actually got him from Leicester City in this save. We had to do a swap deal. We swapped our one center back, Cohen Moore, for him, plus paid an additional $70 million, even though he was on the last year of his contract. I will show you guys. He is 86 rated, so he is definitely going to add some beef into that back line. Back line was already impressive as it was, and now it's got even better. Second player we managed to sign was Gianluca Busio, which I'm very excited to see what this guy is like. I've never signed him before in career mode. He does have amazing potential about him. I heard he's been doing good things over in Venezia, so I overpaid a little bit for him. I paid $10 million, but I think he's going to do good. He is a center mid, as you can see, though I am training him to be a cam. He will be the backup behind Max Wood. And you can let me just show again. He is showing great potential, so I do make sure he gets some decent game time. And I also signed Tejan Buchanan, which I've heard good things about him as well. I paid $8 million for him from Volwijk over in the Netherlands. 71 rated. He is 23 years old. I am training him to be a right winger. Even though his potential is only up to 76, I do think he will go beyond that, especially if I do give him some game time. As you can see, he's got good all-around stats. He's got 76 stamina, 87 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, 79 agility. I think he's going to do good for me. And I do plan, normally at this point, I've already done all the signings that I wanted to, but I do want to make 2 more signings. I'll show you guys the transfer hub real quick. I do want to sign a backup center back, and I do want to sign a new backup goalkeeper. The center backs I have shortlisted are Matt Miazga and Walker Zimmerman. Both of them are Americans. I do want to fulfill that last objective of signing 3 North American players. And I also shortlisted Matt Turner, who on this loan is, or on this save, he's out on playing for Lille, which is very impressive. And we have Maxime Crepeau, which you can see he's got a mess load of traits. Unfortunately, one of them is injury prone. You can see he's a long passer, team player, rushes out a goal, comes for corners, saves with feet. And, but yeah, I'll probably make another signing, probably not at the end of this episode, but the end of the next episode. But, before we continue anymore, I can't believe I didn't say this to you before, but hope you guys having an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. Now I'll just show you guys a team which you can see Jacob Jones is now an 80 rated striker. He still has potential to be special. Hopper doesn't show anything. That's not the best of news, but I'll show you Max Wood. He is still showing great potential. I was kind of hoping he would have gone up to potential to be special, though. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for him. Busio, like I said before, is showing great potential. And I also transfer listed some players, too. I transfer listed Eustachio because I don't have any plans of using a CDM anymore. Rubio, I have him transfer listed. Brendan Bell, even though he's a CDM, he can also play as a center back. I am going to loan list him. Hong-Gil Kang, I did renew his contract, though I do have him loan listed. Donald Long, I'm going to see if I can use him in a swap deal to get either Matt Turner or Maxime Crepeau. And of course, Zach Steffen will be our starting goalkeeper. His contract is expiring in 12 months, though. I'll probably renew that here in a bit. And you can see here I have 1, 2, 3 85 rated wingers, which I don't need 3, I only need 2. And as you can see there, I did transfer list Lucas Ocampos. He is 28 years old. He whined quite a bit for game time, and he was probably the least consistent out of my wingers, so I'm going to go ahead and just transfer list him. I did originally transfer list Reiner, but I am deciding to keep him on, even though he is a year older. I felt he was more consistent than Ocampos, even though Ocampos was the leading assister in the MLS last year, but Reiner is an original of this team. I do kind of have a soft spot for him, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep him on the team. Reiner will be on the second team alongside Buchanan, because I would, even though he's not showing any potential, well, he wouldn't since he's 23 years old, but I do hope he gets beyond his potential of 7. I think it's either 75 or 76 as potential is, but I'm hoping with game time he will get above that. But yeah, here's a look at our first team. And there's our second team right there. I am keeping Abelardo and Moeller. Like I said, I did put Eustachio on the transfer list. Akasua, even though he's showing as a captain on here, I do plan on using him in a swap deal to get either Miazga or Zimmerman. But like I said, I probably won't do any more business until probably at the end of the next episode. But as far as this episode, I do want to get through the group stage here of this preseason tournament, which I'm hoping that we do get out of. As you can see, we are playing at the South American Continental Cup. We are grouped alongside Palmeiras, Borussia Dortmund, and Internacional. In Group B, Arsenal, Real Betis, Atletico Mineiro, and Napoli. Atletico Mineiro are the reigning Brazilian champions in real life. Real Betis having a solid season. Arsenal contending for a Champions League in real life, and Napoli contending for the Serie A title in real life at the time of recording this. So, some pretty good teams here in this tournament. I did want to go in this preseason tournament because we will get a little bit extra money for competing in here, but I also want to see how we do against some of these top sides, especially Borussia Dortmund, which we are just going to go in here and get sim to the Borussia Dortmund game. Okay, captaincy for the Dortmund figure. They want Presnel Kimpembe to be captain. That's not going to happen. You can see that they talk about the chance of budget increase, which I'm not too concerned about that. Hong-Gil Kang thanking me for putting him out on loan. And Ocampos says he's a bit surprised that I'm looking to move him on, but he's not unhappy about it. I'm just going to say I can't guarantee him game time, which I probably could, but like I said, we have 3 85 rated wingers. There's no reason to have that many wingers. I'm going to go ahead and fix my backup team here real quick. I am going to put Reiner in there. Yeah, Kimpembe is not going to be the captain of this team. It is going to be Jacob Jones. But yeah, I do want to see what this team is like, which I'm sure you guys probably noticed the home kits, which I'll show you guys again. But yeah, these home kits, I really like them. As a matter of fact, I gotta fill you in on a little bit something before I get started here. Had I done a second season of my Dorados career mode, this would have been my away kit for Dorados. And instead of having the bright yellow, I would have had the gold. But since I did not do a second season for my Dorados career mode, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Since I didn't use that kit for that one, I'm going to use it as my primary kit for this one. So I went ahead and did that. And it is a bit of a color swap, too, of my Leones Negros away kits as well. So it's not like I haven't played with these kits before, this style of kits, but I just figured they look sharp, and I'll show you guys the away kits as well. So you could see which I didn't realize I had long in there. Oops. Put Stefan in there. But I am going to play this game against Borussia Dortmund. See, they got Luka Jovic playing alongside Erling Haaland. That's interesting. They got Marco Reus, Emre Can, Axel Witsel, and Mahmoud Dahoud in midfield. Romagnoli was actually a player that I was thinking about getting as a center back, but then I saw Kimpembe was in the last year of his contract, and he was 86 rated, so I decided not to get him. Stones is highly rated too, and he's playing alongside Romagnoli. Doig, I'm not quite sure who that is, playing at left back. Munier playing as right back, and Gregor Kobel, the high-rated goalkeeper, is playing for them. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the away kits. And like I said last year, I was going to swap the sky blue with the yellow. I hope you guys like these kits. They kind of remind me a little bit of Newcastle's away kits during the 2009-2010 season when they were in the championship. But I just think it looks cool, the white and the yellow. I think they look good together with the black accents. But I will stick with the home kits for this one. And Dortmund, I am going to put the home kits on for them. You see Marco Reus modeling the kits for them, and De La Fuente modeling our kits. We are going to be playing at the Stadium Europa, and we are going to be playing in the snow, which is pretty cool, so... But yeah, we're just going to get right into it. I can't wait to see... we're not going to play with any of our new players until the next game that I play, but... Let's just go ahead and see what we do against Borussia Dortmund. You can see Weston McKennie, 88 rated midfielder. Has to be the highest rated player to MLS with that rating. And you see there, Jacob Jones, debut to remember. I don't know. They said that at the beginning of last year. But how many debuts do they think he gets? But yeah, I can't wait to see these kits in action. And we are underway here. Jones out-muscling the opposition again. A bad cross by Ocampo. Jones, can you get... Oh. Jones. There we go. Jacob Jones scoring the first goal of Season 3. Yes, it is a preseason tournament, but a goal is a goal. And one thing I do have to say, too, about changing these kits is... I'm not sure if it's a big deal to you guys, but It kind of drove me nuts in the first 2 seasons where the font was not the same with the home and away kits. But the font is the same now. As you can see, those kits... I just love those kits. I'm not sure how you guys feel about those kits, but I adore them. I think they look awesome. See Jacob Jones. Even against a team like Borussia Dortmund, he is absolutely out-muscling them. Ocampo. Oh, that should have been a foul. Weston McKennie get the scores on that opportunity. Jacob Jones with a steal once again. A good save by Coble. Yeah, this isn't like playing against the MLS. You can't make shots like that and expect to score. De La Fuente go ahead and... Oh! I don't know why I decided to cross there. Let's regroup. Okay, Cannon with the ball. De La Fuente, is that going to be offside? No, it isn't. And once again, it's saying debut to remember for Jacob Jones. No, it isn't. I love those kits. I just hope you guys do too. I love those kits. Tell you what, Borussia Dortmund may be the dominant black and yellow team in Europe, but we're showing that we're the dominant black and yellow team in this game. Okay, Wood, can you get on the score sheet? No, you can't. Coble is equal to the task. Wood gets the ball back. Max Wood still showing great potential, picking up where he left off last season. I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the result here. They do get a goal back through somebody. Let me see who they get a goal back. Luka Jovic scoring, but RSA came on for Kempembe, Gibbs came on for Brown, and Hopper came on for Conrad. So none of well, Buchanan wasn't on the bench, but I'm surprised Busio didn't come on. You see Palmeiras beating Internacional. I'm just going to sim ahead here. You see Weston McKennie rises to the occasion. Assistant manager saying don't forget to use substitutions. We do have a final scouting report for Crepeau. He is 74 rated. He's higher rated than Long. I want to see what Turner's rating is. I might end up looking at Crepeau to buy. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to be going up against Inter here. I am going to sim with my first team here, and I'm going to play the second team up against Palmeiras. Yeah, let's take a look at their kits. Pretty much a color swap of one another. But anyway, we are going to quick sim this, like I just said. And we get the 4-0 win. Jacob Jones with a hat-trick and Brown with a goal. Reiner came on for Ocampo. Moeller came on for Wood. Hopper came on for Conrad. Why is Busio not playing? But that's going to change. He is going to play the next game. As we are going to be playing against Palmeiras. Palmeiras is second place in their group. Defensa y Justicia is looking for a loan to buy for Austin Johnson, which I'm going to go ahead and delegate. See if they want a 2-year loan. He was out on loan, I believe, for LAFC last season. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and put my second team up against Palmeiras. I do want to see what Busio and Buchanan are like in-game. So this is going to give me an opportunity to do that. I wish Brazil was a licensed league in FIFA again. Yes, they do have the Brazilian league on here, but it's not licensed, unfortunately. And that's a shame. I'll keep their home kits on. And because they're not licensed, none of the players featured in their team are real players, so there's really no point talking about them. But we are going to be playing under partly clear skies at the Odromo. This will be the first time we play with the likes of Busio and Buchanan. Hopefully they impress. I'm hoping we get some transfer offers in for some of the players I'm trying to sell, like Eustachio and Ocampos especially. Those are pretty much like the two main players that I'm looking to sell. But this will actually be the last game I play in this episode, and then we should be good to make, as long as we win this and get a positive result, we should make it out of the group here, and then the next episode we will focus on completing the preseason tournament. Hopefully we'll win it. Buchanan! Interesting cross. Not the greatest of crosses, but he is 71 rated, so I am going to give him a little bit of leeway for that. As Reiner, showing that I did make a good decision not to sell him. Hey, Busio, nice! Oh! Good save there. Busio could have opened up his account for us there. Oh! That looked like that came off his hand. Busio, can you score? Yes, you can. Gianluca Busio with his debut goal for Pittsburgh United. I think I'm gonna nickname my away kits the banana cream kits. Take another look at this goal by Busio. Hopper with the... Okay, let me see what Busio's... Even though he's not a winger, I do want to see what his crossing is like. He did manage to... Muller was almost right there. That would have been impressive. Hopper playing out of position. Got the ball. Very impressive by Hopper. RSA passing it to Buchanan. Buchanan, can you make a cross? Yes, you can. Hopper is right there. Way too easy. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just jump to the result here. Hopefully we don't blow this. Which we almost do. They get 2 goals back. One in the 58th and another in the 85th. Ocampo came on for Reiner. And that was credited as an own goal by Lucas Mantella, so Reiner does not get credit for that goal. Which is kind of a shame for him, but Borussia Dortmund ends up getting out of group alongside us. And we are going to be up against Napoli. Oh boy. That is going to be a hard one. Okay. Gangwon FC is interested in Hongil Kang. Loan to buy. Let's delegate. Yeah, delegate. 2-year loan. We could almost 3 million for advancing it past the group. But yeah, next time I'll see you guys. Who made it in the other semifinals? Arsenal and Borussia Dortmund. I'm kind of pulling for Arsenal on that one. I really don't want to play Borussia Dortmund again, but if I must, then I must. But, let's go ahead and sim here, see if we get any transfer offers for any of the players that we're trying to get rid of. Get any more scout reports for some players that I'm looking to buy. Although I don't think I'm going to get any more scouting reports until around the 19th or 20th. Oh, we do get an offer for Ocampos. 90 million. Okay, that's some good cheddar right there. Oh boy. How did Brighton get 90 million? Between 107 and 158. I kind of don't want this deal to fall through, but I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. That's a good... Let me just see here real quick before I end the video. Is he on the last year of his contract? No, he isn't. I kind of don't want to scare this team. I kind of don't want to scare them away, but if I get... I say it says I can get at least 107. Even if I get 100 million for him, I'm going to negotiate this. $94.9, that's more than the 90 million. You know what? It is under what we could possibly get for him, but I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that. So Ocampos could be very well on his way to Brighton of all teams. I still want to know where they got that kind of money from. Did they have a little bit of takeover themselves or what? But I don't know. But anyway, the next time I see you guys, we will be taking on Napoli here, who are competing for the Serie A title in real life. So I am expecting a tough battle here. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.